हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज मैं मैक्सिन के साथ हूँ एंड ये अमेरिका से आई हुई हैं और ये एक कंपनी ओन करती हैं जिसकी ये CEO हैं, दैट इज़ पिक माई माइंड, पिक माई ब्रेन, सॉरी मैं भूल गया। एंड पिक माई ब्रेन उनकी कंपनी है और जो है वो उसकी CEO है। ये बेसिकली एक फ्रीलांसिंग प्लेटफॉर्म है, इट्स जस्ट लाइक अ मार्केट प्लेस लाइक फाइवर इज डूइंग। और ये भी यहाँ पर जो है बहुत सारे फ्रीलांसर्स ढूंढने आई हैं, तो इनसे जानते हैं कि व्हाट इज दिस कंपनी इज ऑल अबाउट। So hello Maxine, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. So what's Pick My Brain is all about?
So Pick My Brain is the world's first knowledge marketplace. It's where people can go buy, sell, gift, and exchange knowledge globally. So as a platform, Pick My Brain makes it very easy for people to package, price, and sell different knowledge or services. And then all of those knowledge or service or offerings goes onto a big marketplace where people can shop for things like Pick My Brain calls, coffee and conversations, consulting, coaching, advising, or freelancing.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now we have a couple thousand brains from over 88 countries selling their knowledge globally. And we imagine a marketplace as big as Amazon, only there's no products on Pick My Brain. There's just services and knowledge. But what we do different than Fiverr is that you can have a conversation with everyone that you want to book first. And you can kind of coordinate what that person can unlock and offer for you. And the services are typically more higher priced than Fiverr. So it's a bit of a higher ticket marketplace. Yeah.
Okay. So have you designed something like if I want to book a one-on-one talk with anyone?
Yeah.
So what's your security then? And if I get this WhatsApp number or this Insta and just I can bypass your platform and do it, work with them?
No, it's pretty hard because everyone on Pick My Brain has signed up through the platform and has integrated their calendar, signed up their Zoom, linked their phones. So when you book someone on Pick My Brain, you pick a date and a time. And I don't think strangers, if you're going to message them, how would you find them on WhatsApp? It'd be a little difficult. And they might not answer you because they don't know you. But if you book them through Pick My Brain, that means that you're coming through a trusted source. And you're able to request a booking right into their calendar. And as soon as they accept, again, the platform kind of connects you both directly through your phone, through Zoom, through Google Meets, and reminds you through text message when your meeting is.
जी आगे वाली चलेंगे इसके
आगे वाले
Okay. So we are traveling, so I just have to guide the
Real on demand.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you like Pakistan? This is all about the business. And
Yeah.
you also answer my next question. That will be my next question was that you have actually replicate Fiverr, and what was the USP of it? So you tell that it's a one-on-one consultation. A buyer and a seller can talk to each other first, and then they can place the order. Okay.
So what's the difference? Or
No, just I was
yeah.
knowing what is the unique selling point of it.
yeah, so that you can book a conversation with anyone one-on-one, and you can buy. It's not hourly, so if on the freelancing side of things, you can buy baskets of hours from someone. So after I have a conversation with someone and I feel that they are the right person for the job, I can book them for 10 hours of freelancing, 50 hours of freelancing, or 100, and that money goes directly to the freelancer up front. So it's not per hour, it's not as transactional. I'm hiring someone for a project. So the last freelance designer I hired on Pick My Brain, it's a very good designer. I just needed
आगे वाले से
10 hours of her time to help me design some assets, and so I paid her for that 10 hours up front. It went into her wallet, and then after our session, very similar to Fiverr, how was your session with the freelancer? And I said, I got to rate her.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that is all about business. Now we'll talk about Pakistan. So how do you like Pakistan?
I love Pakistan. I feel like Pakistan is best described as organized chaos. I find the people so warm and so welcoming. Again, like I said, the hospitality is so good. I've never felt so welcome and like so at home. The food is wonderful. I really love the spicy food. I don't even find it that spicy. I want more spice. I want more street food. Yeah.
Have you tried biryani?
Biryani?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a spicy rice with chicken.
So I don't eat meat, but I've tried the spicy rice without meat.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're a vegetarian.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, which actually works really well with Pakistan food.
Yeah.
There's a lot of vegetarian food here. I also think that the country has, right, just learning that like 60% of the country is under the age of 30. The size of the country, you know, the 5th biggest country in the world. Those two things in and of itself, this very youthful population, this very large population, full of resources, full of minerals as well. It's got so much potential, but when I told my friends and family and community that I was going to Pakistan, the representation of Pakistan International is not good. You know, the first thing that comes up is, it's going to be, why are you going? It's so dangerous. So that's the representation it holds. I think that's very limited representation of what Pakistan is, and I think it's super important for Pakistan to start sharing other stories of what this country offers and what its people offer to change that perception. Because I haven't felt unsafe. It's really interesting having people that guide you around the city, but I haven't found what the perception is internationally to be true.
You can be the ambassador of Pakistan.
Yeah. Yeah.
To bring people to Pakistan that we are not a terrorist nation.
No, I think there's so much to discover here, and I think that there's...
That is
I think it's up,
See that.
I think it's up to Pakistan to start telling the stories that exist here. Even Riyan is a really good story. It's a beautiful school. It's got really the kids are just awesome. You know, they're so cute. And even the things you guys are working on, water, forests, confidence, I haven't seen, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I want to learn more about that. So I think there's lots to tell here. But I think Pakistan needs to learn how to use social media to tell its story.
True.
Yeah.
And how do you like the people? Do you like the people here?
Yeah, I love the people. I think the Global South will be the leader in the future of work and innovation. In 5 to 10 years, I think they'll actually overtake the North American region if they continue to invest in education, if they continue to invest in environmental orders, right? There is a lot of garbage in Pakistan, and I think that turns a lot of people off when traveling. So it's something to invest in. But the people are just I think the culture, the values are right in alignment. It seems like family, community, religion, culture is the top priorities, whereas I feel like in other cities the top priorities are fame, money, which doesn't make for, I don't know, as warm of a nation. So I think it's really warm here.
So what 3 things you don't like in Pakistan? When you already said that is garbage.
I would say the garbage, for sure. There's a lot of garbage, and there isn't a lot of places to put your garbage. So I think that just keeps the problem alive. There is pollution. There is a lot of smog in that there's so much people here, and there's so many cars on the road that I'm worried about that always as an environmentalist. And then the education. I learned that the budget, 1% of the budget goes towards education, and education is the most impactful and most important thing to invest in for a nation to thrive. And so I think Pakistan needs to invest more into education. I think every citizen should be able to, at the very minimum, read and write, and operate get in globally, use a phone. So I think that literacy really needs to come up, and that will help everything else, really. Yeah.
So what about the honking system in Pakistan?
It's so random. There's 2 things. I don't understand the honking. When do you honk? When is it to let someone know
People
you're
love to
around
honk
them?
here. People love to honk here.
It.
Without no reason, people honk.
Yeah, I know why. It's so funny. So that's interesting. And then the timing.
Yeah.
I don't know what people mean with timing. What's going on?
So there's people without no reason just say, oh, pop, pop.
Just pop up, and then it's we'll meet at this time, but that could mean 1 hour,
Yeah, 1 hour
3
later.
hours, or 5 hours. I have no idea. It's so random, so I don't know actually how it works, but it just randomly does.
ये सुन रहे हैं आप लोग, this is Pakistan, यानी क्या कहूँ? Okay, so again, ending with the interview, one message for the people of Pakistan. And
Yeah, keep investing in your education, keep telling the stories to change the perception of Pakistan, invest in your digital literacy, be curious about the rest of the world and introduce yourself to them. I think those three things will really help, and take care of your planet, take care of your country in terms of pollution. Pick up garbage, be conscious of plastic. Yeah.
तो गार्बेज का ख्याल रखें, हॉर्न फजूल में नहीं बजाएं और पोल्यूशन ना फैलाएं. देखिए बाहर वाले भी आके बोल रहे हैं, आप तो समझ जाएं. और ये जो हैं बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म लेकर आई हैं पाकिस्तान के अंदर. फ्रीलांसर जो भी हैं वो इनसे रब्ता करें. हाउ पीपल कैन कनेक्ट विद यू?
They can find me on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook, and forever they can book conversations with me on Pick My Brain.
Okay, so आज ही Pick My Brain को फॉलो करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें. It's available on Instagram, all social media handles. So this is Maxine. Thank you very much for the interview.
You're so welcome.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being in Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.